La verdad. Hostia, está en una fiesta del Club Vortex. ¿Qué dices? Episodio 4, Dark Room. Bueno. Madre mía.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa. You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak.
Madre mía. Necesitaba un café, madre mía.
Let's talk about your superpower. What are you doing here, Max? Stop. Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work.
Os ponéis de nerviosos en el chat, cuando no se os contesta a la primera porque no os he visto, porque estoy jugando un juego que requiere mi atención, ¿sabes? Pero bueno, no os preocupéis.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's
De
time to
locos.
start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files. Rachel in the dark room.
Es que esto era random, O sea, el dibujo ese tela,
Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging.
Es que ahora va a ser súper complicado,
Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Todo cambia.
Who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Madre mía.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe,
Madre
you
mía.
have a visitor.
Yo es que todavía no me creo esto, De locos. De locos, de locos, de locos, de locos, de locos. Madre mía. Es que, o sea... No puedo con tanto, la verdad. No puedo. Sí, Santi, es un juegazo. Es un juegazo. Cero sabe qué juego es, chiquillo. Está diciendo que es un juegazo. Por favor. Un poquito de control en el chat, ¿vale? Es un juegazo, Santi, tío. Es un juegazo. Yo me estoy quedando de lado. Y los controla, porfa. Que... ya sabes lo que hay. Intentando escribir como 10 mensajes, resumirlo todo en uno, esas cosas, ¿vale? Porfa. Sí, te deja todo loco. O sea, es en plan, ahora literalmente nos acaban de cambiar toda la trama, ¿vale? De repente nos han cambiado todo. En plan, ahora Rachel, ¿qué? ¿Estará desaparecida? ¿No estará desaparecida? No tiene por qué, porque ha cambiado todo. Es en plan, no sé, muy random. Pero está muy guay. Está muy guay. Dark Room. Victoria es nuestra amiga. En plan, ¿por qué? ¿Sabes? No sé, muy random, muy random. Madre mía de mi puta vida, tío. Te quedas majara.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted
Ahora que
to
mis historias
avoid
amiga me
awkward
siento mal
conversations with
por ver cómo la llenabas de pintura. No, en realidad sabemos que no.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Todos sabemos que no.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
Luego de que termine de jugar a este, te recomiendo muchísimo el Before the Storm. Sí, lo jugaré. Lo jugaremos.
This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those
Sí.
beach whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Y tu padre también.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with.
Has jugado Detroit, lo terminaremos cuando
I don't
terminemos
want
la
anyone
saga de
else
Life is
feeling
Strange.
sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
¡Oh!
I don't really blame William.
Ah, pensaba que íbamos a culpar a
Getting
William.
me to hide
Le estaba dando a la
behind
izquierda, ¿vale?
16? No, I blame the asshole who cut me off and sent me into a ditch.
Claro.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Vaya.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Gracias, Satoru.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too. But I don't have much hope these days.
Vaya.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe,
¿Se
I'm
suicidó?
sorry
¿Quién? No lo he
I hadn't
leído.
been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
No lo sé, no lo sé, no lo he visto.
I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
Supongo que ella está como pensando, todo lo que me está contando me vale verga porque luego voy a retroceder otra vez en cuanto tenga la oportunidad. Si se ha podido meter en una foto, se puede meter en dos, ¿sabes? Es que... No sé. Nos tenemos que preparar para tomar una decisión así, ¿eh? De que nos diga quedarte en la realidad o irte para atrás a donde sea. Veremos a ver. Veremos a ver qué nos dice. Madre mía.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of
You sound like an adult now. Seems like we were kids in another life.
Gracias, 𝓤𝓻𝓙.
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
Oh my god. We covered everything in flour. Even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Madre mía.
You're priceless. No pun intended.
You're such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm glad you think so. Despite everything, it's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
Claro. Thank you for the helpful feedback on the chair. Wanted to give you a follow before I forgot. That's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it.
What a bastard.
Nice to have you here.
I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund. Even if it... Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood?
Parecía.
She can't even feel the grass now.
Tío, no sé dónde está el DVD. Vamos a buscar aquí.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
¿No están ahí? What? Pero entonces... Bingo, ¿no?
Here's the DVD.
Bingo. Pedro, gracias por el follow. Parecilla. Qué liada, ¿eh? Qué liada.
I believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard.
Hello,
Are
crazy.
you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep this wag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Buenas, Mario. Me está pidiendo droga, ¿eh? ¿Dónde me ha dicho que está? Arriba.
That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry.
Thank you,
about what happened to
Gracie.
Chloe.
Me too.
Thank you so much.
All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life.
I'm trying.
But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy.
Pensaba que me iba a ayudar con lo de la morfina,
It's not all
tío.
bad news in Arcadia Bay.
Porque es que no le quiero dar morfina yo sola, en plan, ¿sabes?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. my family.
Pues sí.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared
Fíjate, hemos
thinking
cambiado el
about
tiempo,
Chloe
hemos
and
hecho
we
de
might
todo. Y esta chica sigue desaparecida, tío. A ver, que si no, no tendría trama, es que es normal. Pero joder.
What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking
Madre
to you.
mía.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Next question, tal cual. Victoria, tío. Es que qué mal rollo, ¿verdad? Madre mía. Oh. Wow. Madre mía, es que tengo unas conversaciones aquí muy interesantes. Hay muchas conversaciones interesantes aquí, ¿eh?
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. They're drowning in debt. Just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
3.000 pavos, 1.000 y pico. Madre mía. Estás tú que sí. Hasta luego, Santi, que vaya muy bien. Buah, qué locura, tío. No veo una mierda. Estaría bien, la verdad.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. Nothing here. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Claro. Como para no.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
No, la verdad es que yo tampoco, no te voy a engañar.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
Y este era el cuarto de Chloe antes, tío. Buah. De locos. Cualquier persona habría bajado y ya está. Pero a mí se me ha ocurrido entrar aquí, tío. Soy una puta liante, tío, de la mente. Qué horrible.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation. They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
Buah.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here. Shoes. Chloe always did love... I never heard much about William's brother.
Que me puedo sentar, tú.
At least we never had to hide from Stepdouche.
Gente, es que esto es...
I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this.
Madre mía.
I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel.
Sí, sí, sería cruel.
They're a family again, and who am I to judge?
No me quiero ver en tu posición, amiga. Te lo digo ya. Te lo digo ya. No más que se me ocurra a mí entrar en este cuarto, Podría haberme ido para abajo directamente, pero no puede ser. No puede ser, conmigo no puede ser. A mí me gusta sufrir con las cosas. En plan, he pagado por mi sufrimiento. Dámelo todo. No te quedes nada en el tintero, dámelo todo. Qué liada, tío.
Finally. Give me the blue pen.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Jodidos. Momento arreglar todo. No sé yo.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes.
La foto.
I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Madre
I
mía.
wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
No me hagas esto.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and
Se ha cortado el sonido, no he sido yo.
it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today.
¿Qué le he inyectado?
I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
No, esto no me lo puedes hacer a mí. Yo no estoy preparada para esto, o sea... O sea, vamos a ser sinceros, yo nunca aceptaría esto. Es que...
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will, right?
I can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else. Why don't you go now? You've been wanting to since you got here, right? So go and don't come back.
Pero llévate la foto.
I am never leaving you again.
La foto, la foto, la foto, la foto, la foto, la foto.
I'm sorry, William.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Es complicado, gente. Es muy complicado. ¿Y ahora cómo le dices esto a Chloe, tío? Sí, cero. ¿Y ahora cómo le dices esto a Chloe, tío? ¿Se lo dices? ¿Qué haces?
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max. Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Madre mía. No se va a decir, claro. Como para decírselo. Como para decírselo. Madre mía. Se lía.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat 𝓤𝓸𝓻𝓸𝓻 until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know.
¿De qué va este juego? Pues es un juego que tienes que tomar decisiones.
I'm gonna cyberstalk some names
Y
and see where
vas
that leads.
formando la historia
To who.
según las decisiones
And
que
be
tomas.
careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner.
Ahora ya no me he enterado de lo que tengo que hacer. ¿Qué tengo que hacer?
I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need... This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? ¿Lo habéis leído? Que por contestar no lo he leído. Pero como luego la gente se enfada y se ofende si no contesto, pues tengo que estar pendiente. Es que de verdad. ¡Ah! Qué rabia de vida.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Venga, tira, pirao. Que estás pirao. Vale, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Sí, Sion, esta es la de... La de Max. Cada vez pasan más y... ¿What? Tu amiga Chloe me ha enviado un mensaje diciéndome que lo nuestro no funciona. Tiene pinta de estar buena, así que lo entiendo. Chloe te ha enviado un mensaje que conste que yo no tenía su número, al menos puedo ir al cine contigo. A no ser que prefieras quedar con Chloe. ¿Cómo? O sea, ¿qué? ¿Qué acaba de suceder? ¿Qué acaba de suceder? Vale, a ver, miramos.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Tiene pinta de estar buena, sí, tal cual.
Cameras at
Sí, voy a jugar las dos sagas, sí, sí.
David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Básicamente porque va a salir...
That makes me sad. It was so incredible.
Va a
to see
salir
Ellen again.
una tercera parte, de, no de
Wish
esto,
Chloe could too.
pero de estas historias y tal. O sea, del rollo este. Entonces pues lo vamos a ver.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Hostia. Pero tenemos que averiguar qué teníamos que hacer, gente. Que no lo he leído por contestar al chat. O sea, por favor, si alguien puede ir para atrás y me dice lo que ha dicho y qué tengo que hacer, sería estupendísimo, la verdad.
Are you helping to think this all started with my vision of a tornado?
Yo lo jugaba, pero se me acabó el Game Pass. Es verdad. Es verdad que el Game Pass estaba ahí.
David isn't any different from me.
¿Cómo se retrocede un directo? No se retrocede, te metes y puedes darle al vídeo atrás.
Yep, locked from the other side.
O sea, que tengo que... No sé qué tengo que hacer, la verdad. No tengo ni idea de qué tengo que hacer. Ah, vale. Tengo que ir a la taquilla de David, vale.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
¿Os acordáis de que era una de 7177 o algo así?
Shit.
Nah, es que tengo que tener mucha memoria para
I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock. Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move this plank. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Lo voy a ver de todas maneras, pero... Lo voy a mover de vuelta.
Thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy wags.
Vamos a verlo, vamos a probarlo una vez más y si no, pues... Sí. Es que me sonaba lo de 7171, ¿os acordáis? Pero no sabía si era 7177 o cómo era. Buenas, Unair, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Es que me acuerdo de eso, de haberlo visto. ¿Os acordáis cuando vimos lo del portátil? Entonces...
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Está hecho. Bueno, Juanmita, ¿qué tal?
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Vale, Lost. Sí, ya... Ya lo hemos visto porque cuando he intentado subir me ha dicho no puedo ir si no sé qué.
This is so my fault that Joyce kicked David out.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel.
Juanmita, ¿tú has jugado este juego?
Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Que tiene de todo,
I
¿eh?
absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Sigo pensando en que Chloe le mandó un mensaje a Warren, ¿eh? En plan, hola, es mía, ¿sabes? Esto es súper random.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
The hospital's always freaking
Me dijiste algo que sí lo ha jugado.
But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No.
Sí, sí, vale, vale.
Who wouldn't be?
This be it.
¿Tú salvaste a la chica que se quería suicidar? ¿A Kate?
Just
Pues yo sí.
go in there and be your friend.
Y aquí estoy.
I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her.
Sí, podía retroceder. ¿Por qué? ¿Qué no
I'm
entendiste?
sorry.
Ella tiene el superpoder de poder retroceder en el tiempo. Y de meterse en fotos
But don't be
antiguas
sorry.
para
We're all on the
meterse
same
en el
team.
tiempo
Team
también.
Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
¡Venga, hombre, dale caña! No, pero no pasa nada, Lost. Simplemente sale animación, pero no pasa nada. No, te lo has inventado. Ella tenía ya los poderes.
Kate, I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything.
Claro.
I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note.
Claro.
And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
Yo espero que sea real y que luego veamos a Victoria y no sea una gilipollas otra vez. Sinceramente. Porque me cabrearía que flipas, en plan...
Good to see that Kate is still working on her book.
Vaya falsa, ¿sabes?
Oh, I love Kate's happy rainbow flock. Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to.
Madre mía.
That is so sweet. Even Victoria signed.
Qué fuerte.
Not Nathan.
No, claro.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's not evil.
Dice, sé que me odias y motivos no te faltan, pero solo quiero verte sonreír de nuevo. Dime si necesitas algo.
Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
I saw Victoria's letter. How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria.
Esta chica se quiso suicidar.
Not nice.
Y la salvamos.
But I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle.
I wasn't so nice to her this week either, when I took a picture of her covered in paint. It was not a proud moment.
We all have our moments. Why do you think she acts so mean?
She's insecure. If you're comfortable with yourself, you don't need to act superior.
Victoria doesn't look like she has much to be insecure about.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen.
No.
I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
I assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
Claro.
Nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Tal cual.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan, like, a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
No girls allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
We have to get back to our mission. We don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
Qué chulo los globitos.
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
Ya. Pero es la intención. ¿Sabes lo que te digo?
If this gets Kate through the night, so be it.
Pues sí, la verdad es que sí.
Those are nice flowers. And from Taylor? Wow, props to her.
Que es lo que os digo. No se permiten, chicos. Pero nadie ha dicho nada de Chloe. ¡Ah! ¿Sabes?
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Bueno,
Thanks
a ver.
for coming with me.
Eso de
Let's
hallamos.
go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Joder, macho. 16 años y dominando el mundo, ¿eh? Este cabrón se va a enterar cuando lo vea. ¡Papá! ¿Sabes? ¡Qué locura! ¡Qué fortaleza, eh! ¡Fua! Como cuando tienes 16 años y te piensas que eres el dueño del mundo.